Hello everyone. Hardspace Shipbreaker jumps out of early access today. So this is the full release version. And that means we're in for a first impressions. I did play 14 minutes of this a couple years ago when I first got it. But then I decided to just stop playing because I wanted to play the full version, not an early access. So I've been waiting patiently, and the day has finally come. Let's set off into space, and let's cut some metal. That was pretty cool. Alright, so... I've just applied for a job as a shipbreaker. Citizen LF291180S. This reminds me of Aliens, or a dystopia somewhere. Lynx Corporation. I am getting some Subnautica flashbacks with Altera. Well, that's expensive. Selected revival package. Plastic free? Do they make food out of plastic now? Good lord. Okay, we'll go plastic free, because why not? Though chicken's looking pretty tasty. Anyway. Whoa, what is this? Man, they went all out with this stuff. Really? Wow. 1984, anyone? Oh jeez, they have a full... Oh, they have a full agreement. I'm not reading that crap. I'm dead anyway.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
That was pretty badass.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the Railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The Railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Damn. What? I don't want the genetic extraction. I don't think I have a choice though. Man. This is just like Altera charging you money for the resources you mine in Subnautica.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now. Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
I don't know how I feel about this. The game is pissing me off in a way. The dystopia is strong with this one. Look at this. Display of fees report 750. That's like a middle finger after all of this garbage. It's well done, but it's pissing me off. Really well done.
No? Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with the first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This year's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. Alright, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. Alright. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
I like the feeling of floating in space. It is well done. I'm pretty sure there's momentum as well, but I don't know. Yep, there is momentum.
Now vertical control.
Oh. And I like the country / western music. Reminds me of Rebel Galaxy with the Blue Saraceno. Excellent soundtrack. That game is amazing in the soundtrack department.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Firefly also comes to mind.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about
Somehow I
that.
don't believe him.
Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Minus the corporate BS. It would be cool to work at a job like this.
All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this scrap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying, these things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Oh, that can be dangerous. Do that in a straight line to the furnace, you might end up in it. That should do it. Maybe. Nope. It did not. There it goes. Maybe.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Huh. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. Now, it's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor, look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right, we're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Oh, it's a heavy one. Uh-oh. It's all playing with physics and momentum. There we go. That should do it. Oh, come on. Get in there.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool. Start slicing this thing.
Now you're talking.
Go ahead and switch cut modes now. Now try changing the angle of the cut.
Hey, it's the Dead Space gun.
Unlock the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. More salvage.
Oh man, if cutting metal was so easy in real life.
Your certifications and ranking up.
Then again, I suppose it is, in a way, if you have a plasma cutter. Those things are fun. Need to get used to the controls. So far, the actual game I'm liking. The story background, as I said before, pissed me off. I hate that corporate BS.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
And the music is pretty great too. It also reminds me of The Surge. It has a similar theme. The corporation, the industrial setting. Obviously, The Surge is more of a... well, it's a Souls-like game. And this one is a sim. So far, looks like a really good chilling out game.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Nope. Hit the brakes. I have the fire behind me.
Raw material deposited.
There it goes. Send that aluminum on its merry way. The visuals are really good.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Well, let's go into the hab. Home away from home and all that. It is relaxing. I like it. Do I have magnetic boots? Will I stick to the metal? Nope.
New certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
Nice. I did leave some metal on the table. I shouldn't do that too often.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
I like that suit. Can I have one? Well, let's check the terminal.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Oh man. How in blazes am I going to cover this insane amount of debt?
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Oh, fat finger that.
Clear as mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
They take everything you earn. Alright. Alright. Wait, the shift catalog? How do I enter the ship's catalog? I thought I already did. Well, that is definitely unclear. Messages, ship catalog, and then what? Oh my god. Let's not do that. An awfully limited selection. That's a lot of posters. Anyway, let's go into the shift. I don't know where that ship catalog is.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Odin 1. Yes. Off we go! Let's cut it up!
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Oh man, that's it? I'm left to my own devices now. Okay. Above cut grade. Huh. Okay. There go the thrusters. Oh, it says it goes in the processor. Good. And there it goes.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I can't move that panel.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first. Trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start, salvaging back down Earthside, in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in, one of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people-looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them, mothballed for, 20 years or so, since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. Tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
There's not a lot giving me grief right now. Oh, I destroyed the door. Eh. And they charged me for it. So why wouldn't they? Well, doors are... The purpose of a door is to be kicked down, or in this case, to be cut up. Probably not. But that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So far it seems like a pretty slow-paced game. Seems like I land on those regularly these days. If you prefer action-packed games, this one's definitely not for you, I don't think. The game also makes me want to play a Mech Mechanic Simulator. I'd like to do a replay of it, restart the campaign. Are we finally freeing the walls of this thing? Yep. And I guess I'm still in training. There's no time limit. I'm not sure I'm gonna enjoy doing this for time. Though it's a game, it should have some gameplay elements and some challenge. Oof. Ow. Okay then, let's not overload the cutter. Bad idea that. The game might get repetitive. This... Oh. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. This might be off-putting to some people. But... I wonder if at some point there's some... big-size destroyers. Uh-oh. No! I don't want to be processed! Come on! I'm screwed. Yeah.
in the Links Assessment Portal.
All right. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out.
Damn, just walk it off and get back to it. I would not want to work for that corporation. I would like this damn thing to have more potent boosters.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Then again, my own damn fault for getting too close to that thing. Yeah, I'm not getting close to that thing. That's still a... Oh no, that's not attached anymore. Send it on its merry way. I wonder what other hazard levels do. Are you gonna be salvaging in the middle of some sort of crazy storm?
Object accepted for processing. Credits
Asteroid
deposited.
shower?
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
I don't know. Radiation fields? Oh, that would be great.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
As with everything, practice makes perfect. I dig the music. I know I said it before, but it's relaxing. Makes me want to whistle it or hum it. Like the music in
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
in the medical rooms over in The Surge. Oh, great song, that one. There has to be a more efficient way to do this. And I'm left wondering, what does the campaign entail? What's the objective? Getting out of debt? That's how you win the game? Maybe.
Deposit accepted for processing.
I am definitely not done with this ship.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
I like getting into the ship and dismantling it from the inside. I like the graphics. They look good. The controls are responsive from the perspective of you're in 0G, so you can't do exactly what you want to do, but the brakes are very effective. So there's that. I don't know how realistic this is because I've never been in 0G, but it sells me the fantasy of being a shipbreaker, cutting salvage in outer space, and that's good enough for me. The music, for the third time, is great. I think it goes very well with the overall theme and makes me want to watch Firefly again. Or play Rebel Galaxy. Or both, as a matter of fact. Sounds good, no crashes, frame rate is good. I like this game. I also... Well, the theme, right? It's how to put it? It's a job. So... Or the representation of a job in space. Like the trades. So I'm also thinking of Death Stranding, where you deliver packages. Now, Death Stranding also has, in my opinion, a pretty cool surrounding story and lore. And I enjoyed playing Death Stranding a lot. I found it, again, very relaxing. Just like this one. So I don't know, it may just be that I'm drawn to these types of games lately. Or for a while now. But what you see is what you get. It seems like there's gonna be unlocks and we're gonna get access to different technology and bigger ships to salvage. I'm hoping that there's some sort of military ship at some point, so we can disassemble it, something like a battle cruiser or something really big, because that's gonna be fun. But other than that, well, other than the setting, that the dystopian aliens like 1984 like sell your soul to the corporation stuff rubbed me the wrong way, I got no complaints. I like the game. And I would recommend it to whoever likes these types of games. Depending on your preferences, even someone who hasn't played simulation games like these might enjoy it, but who knows? Because different strokes for different folks and all that stuff. For a chill gameplay experience and a sim or a day in the life of a cutter or salvager in space, yeah, go for it. Looks good. All systems green. That said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.